Hello, and welcome back. Babs, RIP, never forget, real one. Okay, is there a secret route? No, back through. Okay. That
I guess
door.
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh, I've got a basement key. Gotcha. Hello? Bro, is she pregnant? Oh, yeah, the key. Sheesh. Okay. Looks like a perfectly fine basement.
Mom
Sven.
said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another one.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Why would she be carrying packages?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Bro. Why? Okay, it's bloody pitch dark down
I remember
here.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Uh-huh.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
He dug down?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, what the?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Uh-huh.
On that first day...
30 years?
I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Bro, what is that
Even
shaking?
a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Okay.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Okay.
I know it's out there somewhere.
The monster?
Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is the guy who was under the bed.
And Molly. And Calvin.
Right?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Or is this the twin?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Walter. Calvin and Sam. So Calvin and Sam were twins. Walter was a younger brother to those
Whatever's
two.
out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Bro,
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
I don't mind if I only have a year left.
Also,
Or a
get
month,
off the train tracks, mate.
or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, by the way. Thanks for popping by. Yes, I have played this before, but
Walter died
back when
I
it
was
came out,
6.
and I forgot everything about
I
it.
can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Fuck. I remember when this came out, it was
I'm
my
sure my mom was trying to protect me.
favorite game of that year. But I forgot why. Now I'm replaying it, and I'm like, oh yeah, it absolutely destroyed my mental health. Go on then, bird. Getting down or... Beautiful. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way, but... So it's not... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've just realised Edith is pregnant as
Maybe
well.
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Yeah, that's nutty.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Absolutely
I don't
nutty.
want to make the same mistakes she made.
Just trash.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Fucking hell.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
Maybe do.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Edith, do you mind getting off the fucking train tracks,
Maybe we
bird?
believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh. Bro, is that not a bit insensitive to put fucking a train and a train driver's hat on his... Oh. Okay.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, bro. Oh, we're fine. Everyone's fine.
And the history you're a part of.
Bro, that's fucking Barbara's totem.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to be a mess by the end of
Look at the
this.
house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yep.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Larpy, Farpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. Shatsy, Oliver, Bob, Shadow, Christopher. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
What is this? Oh, this is the actual... Oh. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Yeah, you can't miss it. That's kind of fucked. Bro's fucking house.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Bro. Okay, one hand on the branch, right? Yes. No? Just free balling it. Oh my days. Oh my fucking days. Alright, let's walk up the bit that's not glass. Can we? Okay.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
You might say they were unbearable.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Me. This game is fucking me up. Oh my god, we're 20 minutes in. Don't laugh at me, Rob. This is serious business, okay? I think this is the one I remember the most.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely will. Hey!
That's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
Who
Dad,
else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm
you'll
being
be here
serious.
forever.
I know,
What are you
Dad.
chatting
You're
about?
always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Come on, Dad.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail with deer everywhere.
Oh?
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Oh.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Yo.
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
They call that bird a... Thank you, Rob.
Dad,
Oh.
I
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
Turn off your imagination.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Fuck.
Great
Scared me.
shot, Don.
Shit. Really, bro? This is the picture you want to take.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That went down the wrong hole. Oh, fuck. Oh. That's what he said. Okay. Oh, fuck off, Buck, will you? U.S. Marines, son. Wow. Oh, fuck. Literally. On to the next one. Nothing more to say. That's,
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
yeah, I bet. What in the fucking hellscape is this? Oh. I thought it was like a demon clown or something. Why'd you have this in a fucking baby crib? Thank you. Misclicks. Bro, can you...
Dear Kay,
Thank you.
do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone?
Oh my god.
Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh my god, I fucking remember this one.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Hello.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Eee, I'm a frog. I'm a frog. Bro, I'm jumping.
So much I don't understand
Jumping so high.
about Gregory.
Let's go! We're
Not
frogs!
everything.
We're frogs! We're swimming!
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Fuck.
I'm sure he's happy.
We're swimming.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Poor little chap. Dawn, Gus. What's this? This is like fucking military barracks. Duties. Dawn, sweep trash. Gus, mop mow yard. Greg, be a baby. Oh, climbing wall?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
Mm-hmm.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. Pole then, I guess? Why would that be pole? Surely, right? Oh, my nose. Oh. That last memory.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Mm-hmm. What are we looking at here? So, okay. So, okay. So Sanjay and Dawn. Wait, their dad was Sam. Sam and Kay had Dawn, Gus, and Gregory. So Dawn was the one who went on the hunting trip with Sam and saw her dad die. Her 2 brothers were Gus and Gregory. Gregory was the baby. Dawn married Sanjay, had 2 kids. Well, had 3 kids. Had 2 boys, Lewis and Milton, and then had Edith. Okay. Think we're on track. What the fuck? Oh. Republic of India. Helping hands create safe places. Oh, so she did like missionary work and shit. Religion, science, math, history. Way to teach critical thinking. Critical thinking is key. Damn. Fly to India. 87. So this was her room up to 87. It's kind of weird that she just sort of left the room. Unless she got a new room. Maybe she got a new room, but
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
Gus.
A poem for Gus,
What's this kite?
who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our
Huh?
father never hit us kids, at least not very hard. Before the
Okay.
day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Yo.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Bro. Bro's literally doing this as they're getting married. Oh. Don't see any more words. Oh. Hello.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Okay. Bro,
The wind picked
tricks.
up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Also, guys, you can't fly a kite like this. You need a two-string kite. As somebody who's I wouldn't say flown a lot of kites. As somebody who's flown kites where you've got a string on each hand, I would say this is pretty much fucking impossible. But, you know. It's only a game, so you better believe what's right. I'm gonna be sneakering you tonight. Nope, not that. Oh! Fucking hell.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
10.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Based. Oh!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Bro.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
It's fucking 13. we out? Okay, great. Nothing to break me out of my immersion, like more viewer people. Gotta love it. Okay. Fucking hell, this game. Rob, you should have seen the last game I was playing. It was fucking ho ho ha ha. Literally, my jaw was hurting from laughing so much.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Thank goodness you're here. This is the other bit of the game I remember. I remember getting stuck outside a lot. Oh boy. Pretty sure I've not missed anything. Do you remember? Well, Rob, it's just come out. Enjoyment of the game depends on how immersed you get. I also think, like, I don't know. I don't mind saying this on stream, but I think the older I get, the more emotionally attached I get to characters in movies and TV shows and shit. Because I just think the more you go through as a person, the more you can relate to the person on the screen. And, yeah, I can relate in a lot of ways differently to people now than I could when I was like 19 or 20 or whatever. Yeah, I think so. Like, I would love to suggest this game to like Jimmy, but I don't think he would get it. I'd love to be like, hey, Jimmy, play this game. It's absolute emotional. It's emotional terrorism. But I think he'll play it and be like, yeah, no, I have no emotions towards that at all. Bro, I'm fucking stuck. So many fucking hidey holes and shit going on. Do I need to look up? Ten minutes in, I haven't laughed yet. Yeah, true. Guys, why'd you recommend this game? It's not funny at all. It's not fun. It's just boring and sad. Like, why do you watch something that makes you feel sad? There's gotta be fucking something around here. Let's try going upstairs again one more time. If not, then I'm fucking looking it up. Oh, my days. Spanner, you still holding in there, mate? I mean, I said the game was good. I said it was another sort of adventure point and clicky type game. Oh yeah, Rob. I was talking about you earlier as well. Oh, there we go. It's a fucking window. I was saying
My
how
mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
somebody suggested I play like
Lewis
a
was born a year later.
point and click, Sam and Max, Broken Sword type game, and I was like, I don't think I'm smart enough to do that. And I think this game and the last games probably proved
When my
that.
dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Yo, okay, guys, welcome to the sad stream where we cry. Hello, Cyrus, Bogus, Lexi. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we're just on a massive downer right now, guys. So come on in, put your feet up, and get ready for some deep and terrible feels. If you don't know this game, you should play it. I was saying earlier, this is my
The
favorite
house had to
game
get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
of 2017. It's like basically a walking sim. You just walk through this house with your pregnant belly. And yeah, you're just looking at here's your family tree. Changing consoles. Okay. And yeah, so they're the people that have died, and we've walked through their history. And ooh, yeah, Gregory, 1976 to 1977. That was tough. That was tough. Tough game. But if you love getting into your emotions,
For a while,
then
things were good.
you'll enjoy it.
Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Okay. Guess this is Milton's castle. Hello? Oh. You put your feet on the thing and then pull it up. Okay. Okay. Murder probe, clues exhausted. Historic American newspaper now available. Okay, great. Milton. Ooh, here we go.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Mm-hmm. Oh. We gotta do something. Achoo. Okay. Right. If you get past the sometimes obtuse puzzles of Sam and Max, I think you would love it. Humor is too top notch. Definitely aimed at our generation. True. Bro, that's how they did Milton. Just, yeah. He drew a magical door and then stepped through.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What did he find in the house? Guess that's like the town. Back in then, I guess. Oh, to teach and to learn. Dawn Finch. So, it's like a mini classroom, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, no, we've done this. Came up this way. No, we came up this way. To get through to Milton.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh my god. Hello! Welcome back. This is another visceral fucking memory of this game.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh, bogus. Bro. If you want to cry, play this game. Definitely.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. he'd feel his way about.
Fuck. This is
Then
tough.
something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that had not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Oh, my bad. My bad, boss.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggo.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
Okay.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
Guys,
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
I'm so engrossed in this. I'm sorry.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh my god. So, I don't know if you know, I'm doing the fish chopping with the right stick, and I'm controlling the king with the left stick.
New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Bro.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows, baby.
radiant rainbows.
Booty.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar, right?
electric sitar.
Oh, we gotta hit the notes.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Mm-hmm. A god king emperor?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Okay, we made it. We made it, boys.
My imagination is as real as my body.
Is there really a job where all you do is put fish's heads on that to chop them off? Yes.
It was hard to argue with him.
Oh.
He began to forget the world we know.
Yo. Is this Bogus's locker?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Bro. This is gonna fucking cut me up real bad, isn't it?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Bro, you're not even moving fish anymore. Hello? The only bad thing with this game is the fucking controls. So they don't give you any hints on what buttons you're supposed to press. Oh, that's the head chopper. Lewis? Hello? Is there an off switch or something? Fucking hell, look at all these fucking fish. Oh, it's all the heads. You like my chat box? Can you steal it? Ah, fine, Bogus. Fine, I guess. I mean, only because I stole your laughing emoji. But yes. Yes, you may. There are people that like fish heads. True. But this is America. Bro, I'm literally... Okay, every button. Every button. Those babes. Oh.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. Alice
Yo!
with his companions.
Let's go! We did it, boys.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting me.
Thank you, Calico. Thank you. Let's go.
Waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
See you in about it.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
This fucking game. Okay, we got Edie, we got Sven, maybe Sanjay. Ooh, but let's take a little breather for a sec.